And one thing that we're seeing throughout these communities is that, you know, for a lot of people, they lost everything that they own, but everyone that they know also lost everything that they own. So they don't really have anybody to turn to. And in some cases, entire families lost multiple different homes. And it's really, really hard to see these families navigate through this because all of their family members, you know, all their homes have been burned down and are a total loss. And Robin Roberts had a chance to meet with one of those particular families as they returned to what's left of their homes and communities.
Heartbreak in Altadena.
My whole neighborhood is gone. I don't know how we're going to come back from this.
An entire community reeling.
To see our city burn down to the ground, pretty much, it's painful.
It all started the evening of January 7th as powerful wind gusts, 70 to 90 miles per hour, stoking a fire in Eaton Canyon into an inferno. So strong, it couldn't be contained. Over 7,000 structures destroyed, at least 14,000 acres burned, and 16 lives lost. Before the catastrophe, Altadena, home to 42,000 people, known for its picturesque landscape, tucked into the foothills of the San Gabriel Mountains, now forever changed.
The community of Altadena is the individual heartbeats of everyone that's lived here. This town is the most diverse town in LA County.
A town where generations of black and brown families put down roots. Altadena Town Council Chair Victoria Knapp says she's committed to ensuring the town's diversity and rich history live on.
I feel like my role is to ensure that the black families, the legacy families, the generational families are protected.
But it won't be easy. This is all that is left of Shalene Hearing's martial arts studio of 30 years. She watched her beloved business go up in flames on live TV.
I wasn't sure if I had a studio or not. People from out of state, students that I've had in the years past, were calling me because they saw it. And they were crying. That just made me realize that that was a building. But the building burned, not the spirits.
It was a little mini shopping center. There was a pizza store right there.
At 83 years old, longtime Altadena resident Walt Butler losing everything except his irresistible spirit.
I'm a guy with everything to nothing. I spent my whole life helping people, and I didn't think it would happen to me, but it did.
His emotional story shared by Big Talk, bringing in donations and raising awareness of the historic community.
This is what's unique about Altadena. We liked each other because we see each other almost every day.
Walt standing in the spot where his home once stood. Out front, his car still intact. He remembers the moment he had to escape the flames.
I'm standing right there looking at it. I said, if I don't outrun it, it's gonna get me. Me getting away from the fire, it shouldn't have happened.
Just next door, the Jenkins family.
Looks like,
behind
it, really,
washer and dryer.
Really, and this was the garage.
This is the garage.
Who lost 9 homes in the fire.
Still at it.
Cousins Ed, Will, and Marcus meeting us where multi-generational memories have been built for over 50 years.
This is my Aunt Paula.
Wow. She's the youngest sister.
Youngest sister.
All four sisters' houses
are burned now.
They have the party chairs and tables over here from when we would get together to do game night.
Yeah.
My Aunt Paula, that was her thing, was game night.
Their aunts, uncles, and dozens of cousins who once lived in a 2-mile radius are now displaced, spread out across LA.
This was my grandfather's grandmother. Yeah, so they came here in 1970. So he used to always, tell me, one day this is gonna be yours.
It's a lot of legacy that we want to hold on to. We don't want to.
No.
We don't want that to go with the houses, and so we need to be here to make sure the legacy stays here.
Ed, known as the neighborhood plumber, has been on the clock since the fires first broke, committed to building back Altadena. even with his own hands.
And you went right back to work.
Had to. We're rebuilding. We're not going anywhere. I don't care who it is. All my family, we are staying. We got electricians in the family. We got carpenters in the family. We're rebuilding.
Yeah, Dina Strong. Beautiful Altadena.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Altadena is just love. Just love. That's it.
One love.
One love.
One love.
One love.
I mean, isn't that incredible to think about what people are doing just with the skills that they have to make sure that their community can be rebuilt as well as their own families' homes?